Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Botshelo Sello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today, I'm going to show you how I analyze nasdaq 100 and gold. So we already did analyze it before, but because it's a new week, we're gonna reanalyze it and see where we made mistakes. For some of you that didn't make a profit, that made losses, but also as those that made profit on this pair, we're gonna reanalyze it because it's a new week, just to see where we went right and where we went wrong. So before I get down to it, please make sure guys to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, and make sure to comment down below. So I think we should start with the bigger time frame. Just before we get to the smaller time frame. So as you can see here, this is the weekly time frame. Just don't want to go to the monthly time frame. This is the weekly time frame, and you can see that is an impulse. And for me, this is a bigger correction. And then you're gonna get another big impulse. So this is what I think on what's going to happen on Nasdaq 100. So remember guys, this is the weekly time frame. So let's just start analyzing it. If didn't make profits, we'll definitely get some entries, but you just have to patiently wait. You have to wait for entries. Don't rush the market. Just have to wait for entries, then that's when we can go in. So this is what we're hoping for. No touch, but might be something here. This is a strong zone, but we're hoping for a third touch here. Then we know that we're going up. So let's just go down to the smaller time frames just to see where we can get some entries. As you know, we love Nasdaq 100. That's where we make some money. So this is on the daily. On the daily. On the daily time frame. So it broke the structure. This is on the daily time frame. Broke the structure. But I just want to go to the 4 hour before I finish this. Just want to go to the 4 hour and see what's happening on the 4 hour before I finish. You see what's happening here? Let me just show you. You see how it is? The price can go over this line here, so we just have to evolve it. So this is on the 4 hour, so we just have to evolve this price and make it like this. Now it hasn't broken. Let's go back to the, you see, this is the daily. As you can see, it hasn't broken the line. Because we went to the 4 hour and check what's happening. So what I'm expecting here, in order for me to sell it again, this here is a very strong zone, but I will go to the 4 hour and I'll show you on the 4 hour. So in order for me to go in this trade, I have to wait for it to break. I have to wait for it to break. Then come for a retest on the strong zone that I'm telling you about. Then that's when I can go in. That's where I'll definitely go in. And it has come for a retest. That's where I'll go in. Now it came for a retest. Wait for candlesticks to reject. Then definitely sure that it's gonna hit my 90% rule. It depends how many trades I put. If I go in maybe twice, or let's say twice, my first target is gonna be here. This, yeah, this will be my first target. Then my second target will be definitely here. But I'll just have to see how it goes. But for now, I'm still looking for sell opportunities. The only way that I'll look for buy opportunities if it doesn't anticipate the way that if it doesn't anticipate the way that I'm saying it's gonna go, then that's when I'll definitely change my mind. But for now, I'm still looking for sell entry. So let's just do the zone here. Just wanna show you. So if it breaks this zone, that's when I'll get ready for sell entry. The way I showed you on that, what was it, daily time frame? This is what I'll be looking for, just to show you again. You see it's rejecting. This is the storm zone I was telling you about. So the only way for me to go in is when this breaks the zone here, then comes back for a retest. Then it comes back for a retest, and that's when I know that we are going down. But if it doesn't break the zone here, I'm not looking for an entry. So the only way for me to look for an entry, if it breaks the zone and it breaks this trend line, comes down, comes back for a retest, then that's when I'll be going in. That's when I'll be going in with my sell entries. So I just want to check what's happening here. Here, maybe there's some entry or something. So it might reject. It might reject now. Maybe I'll just go down to smaller time frame. Might reject like something like this. But either way, they're still looking for. It might come here. Might come here. Might create a reversal pattern. But remember, this is a 4 hours, so might create something like this. Whichever way, but as long as it is moving in a reversal manner, that's when I'll look for an opportunity, because it might do this on the 15-minute time frame, but it might be a small pattern than this one on the 4 hour, because this one is the 4 hour. It's a bigger bigger pattern. So it might move like this. So what I'll be waiting for is for NAS 100 to move in a reversal pattern. So must remove in a reversal pattern in order for me to know that I'll still be going in. I'll be getting a risk entry if it moves like this. Then my second entry definitely will be here after it broke the price, came for a retest. So this is the scenarios that I have for Nasdaq 100, but I'm looking for a sell opportunity until it breaks this zone here. Let me just show you. So I'm very patient. Not in a hurry. There are too many pairs. So if it breaks the zone here, that's when I'll start to look for buy opportunities if it breaks the zone here. But for now, I'm gonna wait for it to move in a reversal pattern manner. Then that's when I'll definitely get in, but it might come up to here. It might come up to here because didn't get a retest, just broke, didn't come back for a retest, so it might come back here. But when it breaks this zone here, that's when I will start looking for buy opportunities. But for now, still looking for sell opportunities. Let's just go to the 15 minutes. So let's start with the 1 hour so we can see what's really happening here. So as you can see, the candlestick rejected, so meaning it needs some power in order for it to break. There's still nothing for me. I haven't seen any reversal pattern, so just have to wait for Monday and see how the market opens. But I would want it to move like this. In order for me to get in the trade, want it to move with the reversal pattern, then that's when I know that I'll be going in with my sell entries. So if it doesn't move in this manner, I'll patiently wait. I'll definitely get an entry, even if it's not on Monday or Tuesday. I'll wait and check on it because there are some other pairs that are ready for us to make money or to make profits. So tell me guys what you think about this pair. Tell me what you think. Still looking for sell entries or buy opportunities? Just write down below in the comment section what you think about this pair. But for me, is that still looking for sell opportunities. Unless the market changes, then that's when I'll look for buy opportunities. But for now, just wanting it to break this pattern. If it breaks this pattern, comes back for a retest, then we definitely going in. Definitely gonna make some money on Nasdaq 100. We've been making some money on Nasdaq. So the next pair we're gonna check is gold. That's the other pair we're gonna check on. It's gold. So let me remove everything that is here so we can reanalyze it. So let's go down to the monthly time frame just to see what's happening. As you can see, impulse, correction, impulse. Then here It's a bit messed up. It's a bit messed up. So it's coming down to this price. So meaning here we're going to have a strong zone. We're going to have a strong zone. So you need to be careful, guys, when it comes to these strong zones. You need to be really careful because I do not sell or buy when it's in this strong zone because I do not know what's going to happen. Let me just check on the weekly. Let me just do this on the weekly time frame. So a strong zone is extremely important, guys. Just need to be careful when you go in. So let's go to the thing. We can go to the. Can start with the weekly time frame. Start with the weekly time frame. It has been selling for long now on gold. Has been selling for now, but the way I'm seeing it moves in a continuation pattern. So it moves in a continuation pattern. The way I see it, but we'll just go down to. Let me just zoom it for a bit so you can see how I put my lines. So I've been selling this trade. I've been selling it. Still gonna look for sell opportunity because still gonna look for a sell opportunity, but I'll just see what's happening in the smaller time frame. But in order for us to know that we're gonna sell for long term is when this pair breaks the strong zone, comes for a retest, then that's when we know we're going for sell for the long term, not for the short term. But we'll just have to see how it goes. You just have to listen to the market and see what it's saying to us. So I think we can see here it's a continuation pattern. As you can see, this is a continuation pattern, but this is a strong zone, guys. You can see it's been going on for months now. 2021, 2020, actually 2 years. It's actually 2 years. So definitely this is a strong zone. Definitely this is a strong zone. We just need to be careful around it. So let's go down to the daily time frame. Down to the daily time frame. Let's put lines correctly. This is the daily time frame, guys. That makes sense. It should come here. So we might get an entry on gold. So do you see the way it moves? It moves in a continuation manner. Moves in a continuation manner. So I'm still, for the long term, I'm still saying it's gonna buy. For the long term, I think this is what might happen for the long term, but we'll go down to the smaller time frame just to see what's happening. But For the long term, this is my analysis. But if it breaks the zone here, then you won't look for buy opportunities for the long term. So let's just go down to the smaller time frame. That's where you can to see which pattern is happening. So if you remember correctly, this is where we sold. This is where we sold. If you remember correctly. If you remember correctly, this is where we sold on gold. This is where we ate. We also got a second opportunity for those that missed the trade. So even here, but it didn't hit our 90%, if I remember correctly, because I think I went out when I saw this rejection. So I quickly went out with profits. So here I was thinking that it was going to move in a reversal pattern. So I know that when it moves in a reversal pattern, meaning that we're still going to get to sell this pair. But I will quickly go to a smaller time frame. So what I thought was going to happen is that we were going to get another reversal pattern. Then I know when we get another reversal pattern, we're still going to get ready to sell this trade. That's what I was thinking. But we'll go down to smaller time frame just to see what's happening, because let's just go to the 1 hour so I can see if there's anything happening. I'm just forcing it because I'm not seeing anything yet. Not seeing anything yet. Just have to wait for this pair. I'm not seeing anything yet. Let me just have to wait to see what the market is telling me. So I'm not looking for any entries for now. But if it moves in this manner, you know, this is a reversal pattern. If it moves in this manner, that's when I'll look for sell opportunities. %, but it might come here. Let's just check if the risk ratio will be worth it. Because you will think that it's worth it, but it won't be. Let's just use this one here first. Risk ratio to be 1:3. Yeah, 1:4. Yeah, will definitely make sense. 1:4. So yeah, if it moves the way we anticipate, then definitely we're going to get in. Or we can get a risk entry. Can get risk entry. The risk entry, let's just see. Definitely here. So you make a lot of profit if you get a chance to get in with the risk entry. Just check with the risk entry. The risk ratio is 1:7. The risk entry, the ratio is 1:7. So guys, in order for me to sell it again, in order for me to go in this trade again, I'll just have to wait and see how it moves, but I'll be happy if it moves in a reversal pattern manner. So if it moves like this, then definitely I'll know I'll go in. But I'm still looking for sell opportunity. Unless it doesn't move that way, then that's when I'll reanalyze it and see where I went wrong and then get an opportunity maybe for a buy entry. But for now, I'm looking for sell entry. Let's it moves in this manner. Let's it moves in this manner. Then that's when I'll look for a buy opportunity. So you just have to be on both sides and save only sell, because it has to tick your boxes first. So this is also moving in a continuation manner. So you just have to be careful. But in order for me to start looking for some entries, you just have to break the zone here. Break the zone, maybe come for retest, then that's when I'll look for buy opportunities. But for now, looking for sell opportunities on this pair. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, and make sure to comment down below. Thank you very much.